In this video we're going to talk about my Christmas tree. I'm going to show you the decorations that are on display, what they mean in Irish and what they mean to me as well. If you would like to learn more about the Irish language, whether it's words, phrases, grammar tips and lots more, then hit that subscribe button and don't be afraid to tickle the bell notification as well, where you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. So let's get on with this video about my Christmas tree. So this is my Christmas tree here. The Irish for Christmas tree is Crown Nullog. Crown Nullog. Ar taspáint sa seomra sí. On display in the sitting room. Ar taspáint sa seomra sí. The Irish for a bobble, as in a trinket, is álagáin, but you could also say masúcháin. So álagáin or masúcháin. Cruch is a good verb to know in the context of talking about Christmas or Christmas trees. Cruch, and that means to hang. Ag crucha is hanging. Ag crucha. Ag crucha na masúcháin. Hanging the decorations. Ag crucha na masúcháin. So there's lots of bows on this tree. The Irish for bow is cúch óg. Cúch óg. And this comes from two words. So cúch can mean an arch, a swerve, a curl, or even a hug. And then óg means little or young. And then together it means like a little arch or a little swerve or a little curl, little hug, etc. Cúch can have quite a few meanings. Cúch óg. The Irish for a bow. Now there's a few animals and birds on the tree. So firstly let's look at this here. This is a robin, and the Irish for robin is spidóg. Spidóg. Also we have an owl just there as well. Ol Chváin. Ol Chváin is the Irish for an owl. This little fella here is a squirrel. The Irish for a squirrel is ura. Ura. And squirrels often remind me of my travels throughout America, because they always seem to pop up in parks and on streets sometimes in New York and Boston. And I made a great video of a little walk I took in Central Park in New York City, so I'll leave a link for that in the description and in the first pinned comment. And on that walk in Central Park I came across lots and lots of friendly grey squirrels. Down here at the bottom then we have a picture of Santa and we have some chocolates. So Santa Claus in Irish is Daddy na Nullog. Daddy na Nullog literally means Father Christmas. Daddy na Nullog. And beside him then on the left here we have some chocolates. Shochloidy. Shochloidy for chocolates. And also down at the bottom we have a crib. The Irish for a crib is Behelín. Behelín. And this comes from the Irish for Bethlehem, which is Behel. Behel. So together, Behel and een. So as I said, Behel means Bethlehem, and then whenever you put een at the end, like the I for the N at the end, it makes whatever you're talking about, the subject that is, it makes it young or little. So Behelín is like a little Bethlehem or a young Bethlehem. That's how the crib is described in the Irish language. Here we have a clada bobble. So I love the clada because everything it represents is the basis for a good, stable relationship. So we have the heart, and we have the crown, and we have the hands joining together. The heart stands for love, so the Irish for love is grá. Grá. The crown stands for loyalty or fidelity. Díolshacht is the Irish for loyalty. Díolshacht. And then the hands coming together mean friendship. They symbolize the strong bonds of friendship. Cordis is the Irish for friendship. Cordis. So I have lots of decorations that remind me of my wonderful travels throughout America and other parts of Ireland and the world. So this one here is from New York, and this one here too from 2017 and 2018. And these ones then are from Boston when I went there in 2019. That was my last trip abroad before the current lockdowns. And then this one is from Florida, where I visited the Kennedy Space Center and Miami and Universal Studios and lots more. So again, I leave links in the description and in the first pinned comment to the various videos I made when I was in New York, Boston and Florida, and if you would like to check them out, they'll be there if you want. Up on top of the tree then we have some bells. The Irish for bells is clig, clig. And here we have a bauble that represents Poland. The Irish for Poland is anfullen, anfullen, because my wife is actually from Poland originally. Is as anfullen I ohuchas. She's from Poland originally. Is as anfullen I ohuchas. This one will remind me of my trip to Belfast this summer. This bauble is from the Titanic Museum in Belfast. So that was a great trip. I really enjoyed it, and I'll leave a link in the description and the first pinned comment to my video on my visit to Belfast this year. The Irish for ship is lung, lung. This is another one then from Macys in New York. A really great shop with a wonderful atmosphere at Christmas. The Irish for a department store or a large shop like Macys is shoppa mór, shoppa mór. This is a pine cone. The Irish for a pine cone is cuir féine, cuir féine. And here's what looks like some cherries. The Irish for cherries is shalini, shalini. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. And thank you so much for being with me this year and indeed the last 3 years as I've been building this channel. I appreciate all your comments, your support and your well wishes. And I will be back in January making more Irish language videos, so I hope to see you then. So thanks for everything and a very happy Christmas. Nollaig Chonadíobh.